everyone, welcome to my channel, Turkish Food Made Easy. I'm Gözde, your Turkish host, and today we're gonna bake something really special. We're gonna make a Ramadan pita bread. So we're adding warm water and warm milk in our mixing bowl, and then adding our sugar. Then we're gonna add the instant yeast. We're gonna just mix it before we add the egg white. I'll show you a hint how to separate the egg white from the egg yolk. The white always goes the first, so just get rid of all the white and transfer the yolk to the other side. And here you go. We're gonna add the flour, and please add the salt at a later point after you add the flour, because the salt would make the yeast not work. So I'm adding the flour slowly, and I'm just gonna stir it until I can't stir anymore. And you can add the salt at this point. Please carefully add the flour. Don't add everything at the same time. We want to make sure they're mixing really good. It started to get a little thicker, but I can still stir it, so I'll keep stirring it. And once I can't stir it, I'll just use my hands to knead it. So this Ramadan pita bread is special to Ramadan in Turkey. Most of the bakeries, they only sell Ramadan pita bread during Ramadan as the main price. And since we just got into the Ramadan yesterday, or I don't know, a couple days ago, whenever you're watching it, I just want to do this recipe. Started to put that together. It's gonna be like a very soft dough. And this is the first time I'm trying this recipe. We're gonna see together how it's gonna turn out. I can use my hand now. Basically, the dough shouldn't stick to your hand anymore. That's how it's gonna feel when we're done. For 5 minutes and adding 4 or 5 more tablespoons of flour, our dough is ready now. It's a very soft dough. It's still sticking in your hand a little bit. That's why I put some flour on my hands. But we want it to be soft, not stiff. So I'm just bringing it to a batter shape, and then we're just gonna put it back in the bowl so the yeast can work for 45 minutes. I'm gonna cover my bowl with a wet towel and then put it in the oven, which I heated for a minute or so at 350, so it will give a warm place for our yeast to make its job better. And see you in 45 minutes. So we're back after 45 minutes, and look at our dough. It got so much bigger, yay! And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get rid of the air. And I have 2 tablespoons of veggie oil here, and I'm just dipping my fingers so the dough doesn't stick to my fingers. And I'm just getting rid of the air. And if it starts sticking, just dip it in the oil again. Oh my goodness, looks so good. This is a really good dough. And once you get rid of the air in the dough, we're just gonna put it on our counter. I put some oil on the counter so it doesn't stick on the counter as well. And we're just gonna divide this dough into 2, and you can put the second half into freezer or in your fridge and use it at some other time. this together a little bit, and I'm just dipping my fingers so it will make your dough a little like oily, and it will make it taste better as well, and it will not stick to your hands anymore. And this is a really good dough. It's so fun to play with. Alright, we're just gonna cut it into half. I mean, you can also use the other half if you're a big family. You can just make 2 of them or 1 big one, but I don't need that many. And this is the fun part. I'll just put a parchment paper on my tray and just make it a little oily so I can work better. And I'm gonna have my dough and make it a good circle. My geometry was good, but this is not a circle, guys. I hope you're doing a better job than I do. Please give me a break, it's only my first time. Alright, and we're gonna put our towel back on and let it rest for 10-15 more minutes, and then we'll be back. After 10 minutes, we're back. We're gonna give it the pita bread shape. So I'm just gonna do the outer circle first. I'm just dipping my fingers into the oil when I was sticking. We're gonna do squares. Alright, and I mixed the oil with our egg yolk, as you can see, and very easy we're gonna put it on our dough, so it will give it the color and yumminess. Make sure you cover everywhere. Alright, and I'm gonna put some sesame seed and black cumin on it, but if you don't like it, you don't have to put it. It will make it look better and taste better. And now I preheated my oven to 400 degree Fahrenheit, and I'm just gonna cook it for approximately 25 minutes. We're taking out our pita bread, and look at this guy. Oh my goodness, it looks so yummy, isn't it? So guys, look at the bottom as well. It cooks so good. And I'm gonna just cut it and show you the inside. It's got a few. Can you see the texture? It looks so good. And you can use it as like a side of your meals, or in the morning you can toast it, and it's so yummy when you put butter inside. It melts immediately and it's so good. Our bread is ready now. Afiyet Olsun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. And hope to see you with other recipes. Bye!